You know, Charles, we asked a lot of questions on a number of topics tonight, but I think that the most memorable moment for me was when we took a back seat as the moderators and then allowed the two front runners to ask each other questions.
Yeah, and here Bookmer accused Nicholson of labeling her as an insider or part of the political class, so she turned the table on him with this question.
My question to you is Governor Walker part of the political class? Is he an insider? And does that make him someone that shouldn't be running for governor?
Well, that's a good question, Leah. I think that Governor Walker is an outstanding governor. I think he's going to do a great job, and I think his innovations in this state that have brought so many folks to the state of Wisconsin, and we've seen so much growth, such low unemployment, are outstanding. Guess what? Governor Walker is not running for Senate, but you are. We need people running for the United States Senate that have lived a life outside the lines, that understand that the problems in Washington are outside the lines.
Immigration also a big issue. Today is the day the Trump administration was under court order to reunite migrant families separated at the border.
Bookmer was asked if she would hold Republicans accountable for the current problem. Listen.
I want to know where Tammy Baldwin was when this very same problem was happening during the Obama administration. She looked the other way.
Sounds like you want to try to hold Tammy Baldwin, Senator Baldwin, accountable, but are you holding Republicans accountable for this situation currently now?
They are working on it. I know that it is not easy, and I have spoken with people. I know that they are working on this process. It is very complex.
I want to talk about this question here for a moment. It's a very simple one. There's no need to mince words. I came out right away on this. Ted Cruz put a really good plan together, which said double the amount of asylum judges, cut the wait time down to 14 days, don't separate families at the border, problem solved. Now, not the illegal immigration problem solved, but we can do this very quickly. And I didn't mince words. I didn't double talk. I didn't talk around the problem. I just said that's what I would do.
Now, of course, Ted Cruz is backing Kevin Nicholson. By the way, both candidates backed President Trump's proposal to build a wall before taking any other steps toward immigration reform.
You know, Charles, 90 minutes flew by like that, and it was a challenge at times to pinpoint the candidates down on how they would vote on legislation or what legislation they would actually author on the big issues like tariffs, immigration, and health care.
And one key person has not yet endorsed in this race, and it could be a game changer if it remains tight. And of course, I'm talking about President Trump.
You know, the Democratic Party of Wisconsin sent out a statement after the debate saying, in part, Leah Bookmer and Kevin Nicholson would be rubber stamps for Donald Trump's agenda and work for the corporate special interest and billionaires bankrolling their campaigns.
Again, the winner of the August primary will face incumbent Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin. That's in November.
Okay, there was a lot to digest. Thank you, guys.
The primary is August 14th. If you missed this debate, you can watch it at tmj4.com/decision2018. You can also find bios for all 5 of the candidates.